Hello, Marcus Lim here, and in this video I'd like to step you through the process of installing a SSL certificate on your domain. And this is necessary if you wish to have a page tab on your Facebook fan page that displays the content from a page on your site. Now, Facebook requires that the site be secured with an SSL certificate, and that's why I'm showing you how to do that in this video. Now, there are two ways to go about this. The easy way is to simply get your web host to do it all for you. So for example, here I am in my web host cPanel, and you can simply come down to say here upgrades and SSL. If you click on that, it will give you a few options. See, you can like purchase for example this one $49 a year. And you know, for your purposes this should be sufficient. $49 a year. And remember that you do need to choose the domain name that you want to secure with the certificate, so you can select that when you make your purchase. However, what I'm going to show you now is an alternative way to do this, which is to actually install the certificate yourself, which means that you will first need to acquire a certificate yourself from a third-party certificate provider like Comodo. And the reason that I like this method is because you can get really cheap deals. For example, the same Comodo Positive SSL that you saw going for around $49 a year from your web host, you can actually get it for really cheap on this site, $485 a year. So you know, the savings is huge, $44, right? And I've actually already purchased a certificate, so I can simply quickly log in my account, and you can see here I've got total one order, and I haven't configured it yet. So see, awaiting configuration, and that's what I have to do now, which I'm going to show you. Generate certificate, order type, it's a new one. Web server, this is normally Apache for most of the web hosts that you'll be using to host your websites. So paste your CSR. Now let's see how we go about getting the CSR. So to do that, you go back to your web host cPanel, and what you want to look for is under security, SSL TLS manager. You click on that, and it brings up this few options. Firstly, private keys. You have to do the generate your private keys first. Currently there's no keys on the server host. I can simply select from my existing domains and click generate. Okay, so the key has been generated. So now I can return the private keys. See, now there's a private key here, and let's go back to my SSL manager, and the second thing is this CSR that we saw just then. So yeah, just fill in the details, and there it is. Okay, let me come back to certificate request. Now you can show the details. So you have to copy this entire piece of gibberish, and then paste it right here. Validate. So step 2, so let's do email validation. And then process validation method. And then complete SSL generation. So it says the domain control validation email for the certificate has been sent, and you must use that email to prove ownership of your domain. Okay. So let's go over and check my email. Okay, so here is the email from Security Services. It says, please browse here and enter the following validation code. Okay, so let's do that. Please enter your validation code. Okay, next. So you have entered the correct code. Your certificate will now be issued and emailed to you shortly. Okay, that's all you have to do. Now all you have to do is wait for your certificate to be emailed to you. Okay, so it was pretty quick. You can see that Commodore Security Services has sent me my SSL certificate. So it says the certificate is attached. Okay. So here it is, the certificate, and also you can download it as a zip file. Let's head back to my web host cPanel, SSL Manager, and under Certificates, just click the link Generate or View or Upload Certificate. So there are no certificates on the server. Okay, this is where you paste this piece of gibberish here. Begin and certificate. Copy that here. Okay, so upload a new certificate and then click upload. So installed certificates for the domain. Okay. So at this point, you've got your certificate uploaded on the server, and the last step is simply to install it. And to install it, you will need to contact your web host support in order to do it for you. So just contact support, let them know about your domain and the certificate that you've installed for that you've uploaded for it, and get them to install it. And it shouldn't take too long for them to do it for you. So here's a demonstration. So I'm saying I have my SSL certificate already uploaded. Can you please install it for me? And in my case, you can see that he's saying thanks. Just a few minutes where I get it installed. So doesn't look like it's gonna take too long. Okay, so just got a message that he's got it installed. Is there anything I can help you with? Nope. Thanks for installing it. Okay, so let me now go. Okay, https listbuildinglegend.com. Now it should, yes, it does. It works. https. How about https? It's like that. Cool. So that's really all you have to do to get your domain secure with an SSL certificate. Now, if these steps sound too complicated for you, you can always just go and get them, your web host support, to just do it for you. Although that will involve paying the full price for the certificate. In this case, as I've shown you already, I got the certificate myself for only like $5 a year. You would have to pay the full price of $49 if you were to do it. You were to ask your web host support to do it for you. And also keep in mind that you definitely need to purchase a dedicated IP as well in order to have a SSL certificate installed on your account. And this only costs like a few bucks a month, so that's not a very big issue. Okay, so that's it for this video. So hope you found it helpful in helping you to set up your own secure SSL domain on your server. So thanks for watching.